she was such a good person. But she wasn't into babysitting. She wanted to go. And she did.
She was a party animal.
Yeah. Not so much party animal. Antique animal. Oh, you ever see the book there?
Yes! Look, Grandma's got the Antique Road shows.
Chris sent that to me.
That's pretty cool.
Chris and Carrie. Oh, you'd like Carrie. She is a...
Oh, that's right. Chris's new girlfriend is... Well, she's probably not that new.
No, she isn't. And
she's also a Carrie.
She is... yeah, hers is Kerry, though.
Well, at least we can keep them apart, huh?
Yeah, that is. Well, she just is a dear girl. And she has 2 children. And, of course, Chris has the girls. But it's working out fine.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. They got all sorts of crazy things in here, don't they?
That's just... You could
carnival glass.
You could just... And I had a lot of carnival glass. You probably...
Really? That's right. You know, it does look familiar.
Yeah.
How about that? There's some amazing things in here.
Yes, there are. I just love that book. And just out of a clear book, there's the letter, I guess he said. You can read it.
Oh. Oh, that's sweet. I cannot wait to see you. When we went to the bookstore, Chris said you were into collectible antiques. We hope you enjoyed this book. Love, Carrie. He says, hey, Grams, Carrie and I saw this book and knew it was perfect for you. I miss you and love you always. Love always, Chris. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. What a nice thing to do.
He's a good guy.
Yes, he is. My goodness.
Oh, that's just a fun book to look at.
This plant, I mean, this lamp here looks a lot like that plant from, what is it, Robert? Look at that. Oh, yeah. No, why do I want to say Rocky Horror Show? That is not the one. The one with...
Seymour.
Seymour. Yeah, Suddenly Seymour. And they have the man-eating plant from outer space. You know how that happens. And he looks a lot like that plant. Maybe. I would be really stressed out if I had
Little Shop of Horrors.
Little Shop of Horrors, yeah.
Oh,
I think I would be very stressed to have this as a light.
Yeah.
Because that's what it looked like starting out. And it got really big and it looked a lot like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, and they have a heart.
Now, where did they have the party?
It was at the Holiday Inn, and the old Holiday Inn is no longer there.
Where's the new one?
It is actually right across the street.
Oh.
And it is, let's see. Do you remember where Botto's restaurant was?
Whose?
Botto's, B-A-U-D-O. And it was right across the street. There was a restaurant and a nightclub right there. And it's at the end. If you went out on Wallace Road and turned left onto Wiley Parker, it now dead ends into the 45 bypass. And all through there is all this stuff that wasn't there before. Well, the Holiday Inn is right there.
Oh.
It's real nice.
You stayed at your dad's house? So.
And it was less than a mile from the house, wasn't it? Yeah.
How about that?
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
So we went down there and we were gonna, well, he wanted to go home at 9 o'clock. He kept telling me we were gonna go at 9. And I said, and I could see he was getting tired and it was getting on to 10 and I didn't want to go anywhere. I was just getting started.
Yeah.
And I said, you know, you can go on home. I could get a ride home. That wasn't. I could walk home for that matter. That would have been fine. Of course, those shoes would have probably
killed you.
What are you shaking your head for?
You wouldn't have been able to walk home.
Well, I wasn't.
Somebody would have picked you up.
I could have just taken my shoes off and walked home, actually. I couldn't have walked in those shoes. I was hurting by then. But it was so close to the house, it wouldn't have taken me any time to get there. Would it?
No. Well, maybe 20 minutes. Slow as you walk.
As slow as I walk.
Well, who were some of the special ones that you saw at the party?
Well, of course, Louis Ingram. and
Pinky,
Pinky Dyke, yes.
Cheryl.
Cheryl Thomas, and you know.
Oh my gosh, I'd forgotten all about Cheryl Thomas.
Remember, I told you she was one that Wade was so scared of. She'd always chase him and try to kiss him, and he was on top of that huge pile of dirt crying. And he wouldn't come down because she wouldn't go away. She said she wouldn't. She was either going to beat him up or kiss him. It was one or the other, you know. And that, yeah, it was pretty terrifying.
Yes, it was. Well, I'll bet that was fun at that party.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. And then there was David Fleming, who is now a Methodist pastor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and he is so sweet. You should see. I can show you his, and he's got a Facebook, and he has his church. He always has his words for the day or what he's doing. So I'll have to show you this, because I can, oops, wrong way. Gotta go back.